Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. So let's start today class. Okay, so today we'll do Spring Boot from the starting. Okay, so I'm creating a new project for you guys. So we'll go to Spring Starter. And if you want this ID, STS, I can tell you also. First of all, don't install WinRAR. You know what is WinRAR for extracting the file? WinRAR or not?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, great. If you don't have, then great. Okay, otherwise you will get one problem, and that is very dangerous problem. Okay, it will like corrupt your file. Okay, so don't do anything. Just try download STS or Windows or for Mac, whatever you get. Go to Spring Boot. Okay, select any version. Suppose you are selecting 3.9.8 for 3.9.1.
Which version, sir, we have to
Any
download?
version, you can download any version. If you want it to do that, just 1 second.
Sir, start recording, sir.
Yes. Who's
It's
recording? Already
recording.
started, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you will see this thing. You will see this thing. Useful link. Okay, you have to click on this. Okay, then it will open. Okay. Come over here. For Mac people, they will use this or this. Okay. Linux, this and this. For Windows, this. Okay.
So I did this, but it's not showing. Shows me part too long. You cannot download this. PATH part too long.
No. Just have to click it here. It will automatically download. See, you can see it's downloading.
It did, but afterwards when I go in the file, it doesn't.
Okay, show me. If you are downloading this 500, now if you don't have any extract file, then it will automatically extract it for you. Okay, and you can.
So I have this file also, but still it's not doing anything. I've tried everything.
Show me.
So you are sharing the screen.
Yeah, now show me. Okay, do it fast because today I will create API and connect with the database. Okay, tomorrow we'll complete the project and then we will start our new thing, security.
Mhm.
Okay, so I want to go little fast.
Not this. Just a second, please.
Yes.
The downloads.
You have to share the download.
Yeah. See,
I can't see. Okay, you are having extract file, na? This is what I'm saying. Okay, this one. Yeah, correct. Okay. Double click on this.
oh, okay. It didn't when I did by myself.
No, it will not give. No, I was also having one problem, but that problem was of my WinRAR. Okay, WinRAR was deleting some files. That's why it was showing me encrypt. Okay, that is not right. This is not present. So,
Oh,
so yeah, I have done everything. Now it's working fine. So
oh, where did the file go? It's
on the
downloaded
top.
now. Where did the
Yeah.
file go?
On the top, see STS 4.18.
Okay.
On it. Yeah. So this is the Spring
This?
Boot. Yeah. This. Okay. So this will work fine.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
But
so
when I did by myself, why didn't it do anything?
that I have to see. Okay, that we have to see. Okay. So
Okay.
this is what you have to do, guys. Okay, for workbench, I think everybody have a workbench. Okay, if you don't have workbench,
Yeah, workbench I have. Yeah.
Just
सर
you have
लगता है
to
आपसे डर गया इसलिए चालू हो गया.
yeah, sometimes कल मैं भी डर गया था. You download what is that? MySQL. Okay, so we will do MongoDB also because I'm telling you MongoDB is also very good thing. Okay, but yeah, MongoDB is easy. Do you know what is the difference between MySQL and MongoDB? Do you know what is MongoDB?
Not that much, sir. Just the theory part of it. That's all.
Is it a NoSQL thing?
Yes.
No, not that way. It's
Yeah,
not.
no, this is only, yeah, correct. MySQL is the structure query language. Okay, it stores data in your tabular format. Okay. Your MongoDB is a different database which is not having any order. It's not stored, it don't work on MySQL manner. It doesn't have any table. What it will do, it will it is having documents. You are having table in MySQL, and MongoDB you will have document. Document means whatever you want to put, whatever, like suppose you are having 10 things, 20 things, whatever thing is, it will create one document and it will put it. Okay, so
So we
MongoDB,
have to download the MySQL also then?
yeah, definitely MySQL is very good. Okay, because data should be organized. Plus, it should have validations also.
Okay.
Okay, it is very good. Like majorly everything you should do with MySQL only. There are some things you should do in your MongoDB, which is like a different thing. Like suppose you are creating catalog. Catalog means like if you are opening Amazon. Okay, Amazon have a different catalogs, correct? Catalog
Yeah.
means like t-shirt, mobile, and everything. They have a catalog. So they can't store that
Yeah.
thing in a table. Where they will store? They are using MongoDB. Okay, like JSON. You are having a JSON of any other third-party API you are using. Okay, and they are giving you their API and they are giving you lot of things. Okay, just you need 3 things. Rest all are waste. So you will not delete that rest all thing. Instead of that, you can dump that all the thing in your MongoDB, and which is useful information. You can keep that in MySQL. Getting it? Although both the things are secure. MySQL, you are working fine. Suppose you need any 4th thing, which you have not deleted, which is present in your MongoDB. You can take that also. Getting it what I'm saying? Everyone. So both the databases having advantage and disadvantage. Okay, so you should know both of them, how it works. Okay. For MySQL, you have ORM. Getting it? For MySQL, you have Hibernate ORM, object relational mapping. And for MongoDB, you have OGM, object grid mapping. Okay, I will not tell you too much. Okay, for now, this is the knowledge thing. Okay, now let's start. So let's create the project. So Spring Startup project. Okay. So now let's say, suppose it's MVC, or I will create a project only, but it will be on MVC. Okay. We will do everything in this. So I will keep 11. Okay, not that too much also. Although I think it works on Java 17 only. Okay, there are many applications which work on Java 17 or about Java 17, but let's keep it 11. Okay, if we will have a error, we will do demo project first thing, no. Okay, package name will be from the MVC. Okay, next. So same thing, grab. Okay, grab I have, and what else I will have? MySQL, and I will have JPA. Grab MySQL JPA validation. Okay, although when you can use Lombok also. Okay, I will teach you one more thing which is interesting. You know, setter getter also. Let me tell you about Lombok also. Okay, VALI validation. Okay, rest we will do later. Okay, for now these are enough. Okay, first of all, let's do this only. Then we will do one more thing. let it be created. Okay. Anybody is having doubt also, like?
Yes,
anything?
sir, I have.
Yeah, I know what you have. That will take
Yeah.
time.
Yes. I have
Okay,
2 projects which is not working.
although you can discuss with yourself also, like 2 people. Okay, help her. Okay, I'm
No,
having less time, but
there's somebody called Sujaya. She's helping me, sir. But I
great.
think it's my code is a bit twisted. So it's not doing
No
anything.
problem. First of all, let me finish this thing. Okay. Then
Yeah.
we will have back-to-back doubt sessions. Okay. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
But first of all, let me teach you everything, na, so that you
Yeah,
will
yeah.
have an idea also how things work. If I will only solve doubt sessions only, suppose I have one thing, okay, urgent requirement, like now you have to end with that, or like we have to another start, or you have to go past the phase. So we can't do that.
Yeah.
First of all, let me finish this thing. Okay, syllabus. Okay, because you guys also can, like, you will suppose you are having interview now. Okay, you are getting the job.
Yeah.
So that's why, first of all, finish everything. After that, practice session will always be there. It's up to you. Okay, so let's create it. So first of all,
How
control
long both will take this both?
depends on you, no? Depends on your doubt and you and practicing and everything.
Yeah.
Controller. Dot.
But sir, if the syllabus is finished, just please but first solve our doubts and then finish the class.
Mhm.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, do we have to download that STS from only the Spring
See,
Boot web?
no, if you are having difficulty see, if you are using IntelliJ, you have to use initializer. If you are using IntelliJ Ultimate, then you will get this inbuilt function. Okay, if you are using Eclipse, you have to go for initializer and then you have to import the project and then you have to work. Okay, plus if you are using Eclipse, you have to download some things also. Okay. Although I will suggest you one thing only, there are very few people which use Eclipse for advanced, for Spring. Okay, because Eclipse will not give you some things which these tools will give you. Best tool I will suggest you, which is IntelliJ, not a doubt. IntelliJ is very good tool for debugging also. Okay. Second, STS. Okay. Third is your Eclipse or NetBeans, both are equal. Okay, so you can go for any of them. IntelliJ, I'm telling you, I also personally use in my office IntelliJ only. Debugging is very easy and everything, but IntelliJ is like it can be hanged. Okay, like in my PC, it can hang. Okay, because I'm having a lot of tools, so IntelliJ is a little heavy. Okay, that's why I don't work on IntelliJ on this PC. Although my office I use that on. Okay, so depends on you. Okay, although you can use this STS also, it's unpaid and it's also good. Okay, although I will tell you how to debug also, so don't worry. I will tell you what is debugging. Okay, log4j and all that thing. So don't worry, we will do everything. Swagger also, if we will have time. Okay, otherwise I will, first of all, I will complete the top syllabus, then we will have lot of things. See, in Java, there are a lot of things. Okay, Swagger, log4j, Redis, okay, non-SQL database, OGM, okay, JPQL, okay, then you have SQL, okay, then you have that JWT, okay, then you have email validation, okay, and then you have sending email, and then you have reading Excel, then you have, so you have lot of things according to your requirement, you can do anything. Okay, if I will have a time, so I will teach you some extra things. Okay, which can be useful. First of all, we will do these things which are important, which are useful. Like without this, you cannot do anything. So the question was like whether we have to use STS or not. So I will suggest you, if you are doing this thing, go for STS. Okay, it will remove the confusion first of all. Okay, it will remove confusion. It will not, you will not be confused in your project at least. Okay, for safer side. Although you are doing same thing, so you can use any ID. Controller, converter, DTO, entity, service also. No? Everyone is getting the structure of the
Yes.
application.
Yes, it's the same as the MVC.
Huh.
What is this constant?
Helper. Like suppose I need something. Okay, extra thing. So I will go for helper. Okay, so I think
Okay.
these are sufficient. Plus I will create one more package. Okay, so these are the base basic things, okay, basic packages which are important. So let's create controller first of all. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let's create the controller first of all. Okay, so we'll go over the class. Okay, although if you want to connect with the database, do anybody remember what to do in your Spring Boot or not? Let's make student. First of all, we will make a student. Okay, so you will start for student or you can say employee, you can write later. Okay. Any doubt?
No,
Everybody-
sir. Not yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's write at the rate rest controller. Okay, because now we will make restful APIs. So now I am not getting rest controller. Why am I not getting it? Okay, I should get it now. Okay, I will do one more thing. Exception package should be also there. We will do everything correctly. Okay, we'll create that later. Okay, so let's
Why exception packets, sir?
to handle the exceptions, to create your own exception class, to send the response. Okay, it depends on you.
Okay. Okay.
Start from request mapping. Request mapping, I will have slash API slash student. Let's make third operation first of all. And before third operation, we have to create. Okay, let's look at it first of all. So public response. Okay, now we have to do one more thing now. So we have video. So let's create response. So in response, I will do nothing. So I will have two things. That's it. Private string message. I need double S occasionally message. Private boolean status. Okay. So these are the two things which I can have. I will settle that only. If you have any kind of doubt in any class, now why we are using it, what is the use, what is this thing, ask me on that time. Okay. So I am adding the user. So for adding the user, I will have post mapping. Post mapping. Now let me tell you. So you are using request mapping, correct? Before implementation. So in request mapping, you are giving two things. Get or post, correct? So basically, whenever you want to add anything, Okay, in a database. Okay, you are giving something, okay, to be added inside a database. That will always be post. If you want to get anything from database, that will be your get. If you want to update anything in a database, you have a put method. And if you want to delete anything in a database, you have a delete. Okay, so basically, majorly, people use post and get only. Okay, post and get only. Plus, sometimes delete also. Okay. Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now let's create the entity class. One. Just one second. Let me just do it. I have installed my bump bench also, so that also I have to install it. Just one second. Already present.
So at the rate post mapping will do, if we give the save, then the student information will be saved in the database. Right.
Hmm?
The post mapping annotation, in that we gave a save, right? So that
Hmm.
means the student information directly will save into the.
No. Basically, post API, see, post mapping means like you were doing a request mapping. What is that request mapping? The API, correct? Now, if you want to access this method, if you want to use this method, save student, whatever you will write in save student. Okay, if you want to execute that method, how will you execute that method? When you will hit this API, slash student, slash save, then you can access this method, correct or not?
Yes.
Then only you can access this method. Then only this method will run. So this is your request mapping. Okay. Now what does this post mapping mean? Post mapping means this is when you want to add. Okay, or if you are touching your database to update or add doing operation. So that means you should use post mapping. Okay, if you are adding the data. If you are getting the data from database, for that you have a get map. It means it is telling you like you should have one thing, no one what you say discipline, or you can say one thing. Okay, so that people can understand what that API means. Okay, now if you are creating a post API, so people will know. Okay, post API means you are adding something. Okay, get API means okay, you are getting something. Delete means you are deleting something. Correct. Now suppose you are using get mapping over here. It will work. I'm telling you, it will work. But the thing is, it is incorrect. Because in get, you will never add the thing. Getting it? Every mapping have a meaning in their name. Getting it or not what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that will. Although it will
So,
not add. For adding, you have to write the code.
so this means we are adding the student information.
This means you are accessing an API which will save something. Now, what it will save, I will tell you how to tell that.
So where is the form now?
Form, I will not use form now, yeah, because it will take a lot of time. Okay, creating a form right now, you are only using student. Okay, now you will not always use form only, no, because it will take a lot of time to create a form. Then you have to see the path and all the things. So
So
we
what
will
will
use Postman.
you be saving now, sir? What will you be saving now? The data.
Postman. We will use Postman to hit the backend. Okay, I will
Post-
teach you one thing which is called postman.
Postman.
Okay, postman. Okay, so where can people use postman only? Getting it, guys? So now let's do one thing. First of all, let's connect with the database. So you guys tell me how to connect with database. I think I have already told you. Now I want to know you guys the number or not.
First URL
Now where to give URL?
in the
Um,
config.
Sorry.
Form dependencies.
Huh?
Config
Yes.
once, I think.
Tell me. I have already told you. Now that-
In the config file.
okay, in the config file, guys. Everybody forgot. Now what is the reason?
No, sir.
That you have not uploaded the video?
No, not that.
For connecting that, we use a config and as well as the pom.xml
In
also.
Spring
So
Boot, I am asking. Not in MVC. Spring Boot. I have told you, no,
Config file,
but is the
sir.
reason why people use Spring Boot, but advantage is
Yeah,
Boot is
because we
really
don't
good.
have to use configuration and all those stuff. We can just write it by ourselves. So if you want to do that, we have to use it in
So property file.
You will use this.
application.properties. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah.
As you have to give important credentials and that's all. Okay,
Yeah.
you connect, you have URL. It will take time. Okay, if you want to use the intelligence, it is loading all the things. So if you don't want to use this, no, if you want to save your time, do one
Hmm.
thing. Write data source.
Hmm.
Okay, now see. Okay, if you don't remember this also, it will give you that also. Oh, yeah, 1 second. Let me write it. SQL, no, sorry. JDBC,
JDBC. MySQL dot localhost dot driver.
this
W.
application dot properties will come automatically, right, sir? When we create the Spring Boot.
Yeah, it will come automatically. Okay. You can, if you want to use YML also, I will tell you what is YML also. Although it totally depends on you. I'm comfortable in this, so I use this. Some people use YML also. I don't like YML.
Sir, could you please share last week's video, sir? Because
Videos,
yeah.
you
Because
have to remind me because I have one more class, so I usually go on that.
yeah,
I
just
forgot.
what I missed your last week classes, so just want to refresh them.
What was the last class, like date or something you can tell me?
Just all the 5 last week's videos.
So last week, what videos like from it 15?
Yeah, form. Yeah. MVC.
Uh,
MVC.
I think I see till 6th in the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You guys
The
just-
last one was MVC. How to handle the error which we were getting. The Spring Servlet one, dispatcher Servlet one. That was the last video.
The
Have to tell
Spring
me
Boot
the
one
date.
is still not uploaded, sir. Up to from 7th.
Yeah, from 7th, I don't see that. YouTube.
Yeah. So the last topic of MVC and the startings of Spring Boot.
Please upload it, sir, when you have time. Thank you.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Hmm.
So when we created a Spring Boot project, right? So that time we select that MySQL driver. So what is the use of that?
MySQL driver.
Yeah, we are giving everything.
Although-
You are password
although-
here.
No, I'm
Application
telling you.
properties. Yeah,
Hmm.
sir.
Yeah, tell me. completely
So we are giving we are giving the application the properties. We are giving the details of URL name, password, driver class name, right, sir?
Mhm.
So here only we are giving everything. So what is the need of adding that MySQL driver option?
Okay, now why we are using MySQL driver? If you will not use driver, okay, although you will get this option, but it will not work. Okay, it will not work because without getting drivers, plus if you are not using MySQL driver, you will not get the that predefined classes and packages and all that thing. So you cannot use anything related to MySQL. Okay. Although if you will not add that MySQL driver also, not try, you will not get these things which you are
Oh,
getting right now.
oh, okay, sir. So that means application or properties also will not appear if
Yeah,
we
it-
don't select.
No, this will be created, but inside this will not appear.
Okay, okay, sir. Yeah, got it.
Okay, data source, this will not come.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so right update. So SQL. MySQL. I think. Show SQL. Na? SHOW, it is not coming. SQL. MySQL.
What kind of file is this, sir? It's not XML, right? Then
No, it's dot property file. Yeah. So, why it is not JPI? JPA. Yeah, JPA dot show SQL. True. Okay, so these are the small properties. I think these are sufficient. Okay, for connecting the database. Now it will connect with your database. Okay. Now if you will run this program, now you will see on a console you are connecting with the database. See.
entity mapping is also required, sir.
Actually, no. It will give you error. Why? Because I have done one thing. I've installed my MySQL. Go to my zero, manage user, remove this one. Finish. Finish. Just 1 second, I'm seeing my MySQL. Okay, I've installed my MySQL. I was having problem in MySQL also. Thank you, sir. About just hit balance working on the work finish. Just one thing, okay? I'm showing one thing. If I am having root, and in this, in this, in this, in this. Okay, yeah. Runtime error, exception, connection to chat, restore, and to according volume setting. Okay. Guys, there is one more thing which I have to do. Okay, let me show you also. So this is the thing. Okay, so these are the problems which you can get. Okay, this will also take one time because I have to set the path now. Okay, so I think Spring Boot will give you error. Okay, while connecting with database. So let's complete our controller first of all. Okay, so today let me create one API get list. Okay, although I will get ready this tomorrow. Okay. Now let's create the student entity. there is an option like you are getting only this one. Okay, not that validation one. We can use this one also. Okay, it will not affect anything. Okay, although you can use any of them. In data, there are why I am getting this. Okay, I think I have not. Oh, I have to add one more hibernate one. No, I have not added. No. And this option is about that will I target as to buy. Okay, and what a student can have? ID name. And this should not be student. This should be user. Okay, I will not create the student. I will create user. That would be great. You know, because I will create multiple role also in Spring Security. So I will give role as student, as principal and everything. But this will be your user. Correct, na? Getting it what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I will give lot of roles. Everybody will have different roles. This one will be user. Email. I will create login API also. So the email address, ID, password. File number. And we will have we will have rule also. And what we will have role and role
So
and
you have given the return method also as private roles role.
yeah, roles will be your NM type. I will tell you.
Okay.
And for now, I think this is sufficient. Although we will do one more thing. Okay, and we will have relationship also.
1-to-1 and 1-to-many. Or the one.
Yes. Okay, so now let's create NM.
Why is NM used for?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I've not told you what NM. I think I have told you. I've given a lecture on NM also. No?
I
Yes,
think so.
sir, but we forgot. Yes, you explain it. But,
Don't worry, I will tell you again. No worries. Okay, I will tell you. Two string. But in two string, we will not create string type. Instead of that, we will create builder or buffer.
Builder.
Okay, and over here, in email, we will use dot pattern. No, replace. Okay, so that you cannot see. See, personal things you cannot show in two string. Always remember. Hide or use patterns. Okay, hide or use patterns, because if you are showing personal information also, no, it means you are not giving security enough. If anybody will, okay, done. Okay.
Rajesh, why we are creating citizen letters? We have chosen Lombok, right? We don't
Okay,
need of
good, okay, yes. Okay, yes. Now we will use number. Okay, in number, no need to create setter, getter or nothing. You will have that. Okay, setter. So it will automatically create setters for you. Getter. Okay, it will automatically create. No argument constructor. Argument constructor. Okay, so this is your number. Okay, great. So you can use this also.
So what is Lombok? Why is it used for?
To reduce the code. Okay, if you don't want to use setter, getter, okay, constructor and all that thing, you can use Lombok also. It will also work same as that. Getting it?
Hmm.
Now let's create DTO also. Okay. Those I have done, those are done, repository done. We have to create controller, config.
sir,
service.
do we need to do anything for a personal information? We didn't create for the builder, right? So you said something.
For builder, two string.
So for personal information, we deleted that personal information in a builder, right? String builder.
Yeah.
So what we have to do for that?
You can use patterns. Pattern means like you have seen now. There, if you go to Google or something, like it will not show your whole phone number or email. It will show ABC and then something else like star @gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Star last 2 digits 02. Okay, so that is called your pattern. If you want to show over here, na, so you can use patterns also. Where you will find patterns, simple go to Google. Okay, it is called regex pattern. Okay, go to Google. Okay, email hide pattern. Regex Java. Okay, you can use Bandon also. Otherwise, Stack Overflow or all green thing. Okay, so this is your email header hiding pattern. Plus, in comments also, many of them will write for you. Okay, like this one. Okay, this is also a pattern. Just copy this pattern and paste it. Okay, although I will let me tell you which is good one.
Can you copy paste it on the chat and send it?
Just one second. Something it is called while replacing the that also you can do that. Okay, for phone number you can use this one. For email you can use this one. Okay, so there are a lot of patterns also. Remove regex. They will show you more. Okay, all the go to brand and there, this is that website. Okay, so it will teach you also. You have here one thing which is called reference code. I'm going to this one. You can use this one. Okay, this one. Great. So use this one only. Good. And there was one more thing. For that, you don't need anything, even though you don't need regex also. Just you have to use replace. Although you can try this. Okay, so you can do one thing. Suppose right click, install, builder, generate. Okay, so instead of email, you can say dot replace. Okay, replace all regex space regex. Okay. And for that, just write this only. अरे यार, what was that? Yeah, it is start. Okay, yeah, this also work. Otherwise, there is one more thing I have to see out. Yeah. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Okay, this is also this is only button the other. Okay, replace all. Write the regex equation and for whom you have to replace star hash what you have to. Okay, so it will make this email as like this. Okay, same for the phone number also. You can do, you will get the equation of regex. Okay, this is all your regex. Okay, so you can use this also.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay. Now, guys, I have to